Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube after a super long break that wasn't actually intentional, it just happened. So I feel like we definitely need a huge catch up, and I just need to explain what's been going on because it's been pretty much, I think, a year, maybe just under a year since I last posted my last vlog. And yeah, like a lot has happened in this year, and I've really felt like I've wanted to start vlogging again. Last year was like a really tough year, and I mean, it's good to show all the highs and the lows, I guess. Sometimes I think I put too much pressure on myself, and there really is no need. Like, I don't need to put pressure on myself. I just need to do it when it feels right and when I want to do it, because, you know, sometimes I do have day downs. What's a day down? A down day. And obviously you don't want to vlog on those days. And I was getting quite a lot of them at the beginning of the year or the end of last year. So yeah, I just feel like now I just feel like kind of on the right path, better mindset. I definitely feel like much better now. This year's like been a lot better, and I'm just feeling so much more settled and everything here in Dubai. So yeah, I just feel like I feel ready to kind of start vlogging again without any pressure and just kind of do it my own way. So yeah, I feel like we just basically need a huge catch up. So that's what we're going to do today. So the last time that you would have watched probably the last few of my vlogs was the end of last year. So we had a lot going on, and we had the app rebrand, recently moved into our new villa in Dubai. We rescued Hendrix, which was absolutely amazing, and he's been such a good little companion for me. I recorded my audiobook 7 Steps to Strong, and then I hadn't been training, I think it was like for 3 months last year at the end of the year, just because we had so much on with work and stuff, and so I was kind of vlogging over that period. So that was probably the last time you kind of saw what was going on in our lives. So I'm just going to quickly update you on what's been going on this year, and yeah, just kind of catch up on it. So this year has been a super crazy one as well, and I can't believe that we're in November already. I really feel like you get trapped in a time warp here in Dubai, because it's always obviously blue sky, really sunny, so it feels like the summer all the time. So it literally feels like it's June, July and August to me all the time, and then I have to remind myself that it's actually like October, November, December. Like, it's really strange. So it feels like the years go super quick here. So coming into the new year, this year I had a whole new motivation for training, because obviously I hadn't trained for the last few months at the end of 2021. So that was really amazing. I really found like my stride with my training, and I kind of really got back into it. And then I just trained super hard because I really wanted to film a lot of content for you guys. Then we went to Finland in March for Remaine's surprise birthday. Then we had our parents come over and stay for a good few weeks, although Remaine's mum was supposed to come and stay for like, I think it was like 2 weeks, and then she ended up being here for 6 weeks, which was really funny. So yeah, they came over, so that was a really nice time of the year. I had my hair done a different colour, although probably on camera it doesn't look like it, but I had some lighter bits put in, so that was like a big step for me, because I've always been like super dark. So I've never been to a hairdresser's and asked for like lighter bits of my hair or balayage or anything like that, because I don't know, I just find it really hard to find someone to trust and that will actually do what I want. But here I found a hairdresser who a friend recommended to me, because he did her hair from dark to light and it looked absolutely amazing. So I went to him, he did my hair, absolutely love it. I have to go back in 5 months time, when it's, because obviously it's bleach, so I need to go back in 5 months so he can like carry on the process. But I just love it at the minute. It looks super nice, and it still looks healthy, which is all good. Then we travelled back to the UK for like 2.5 months, and that was just to like do a lot of work, because here in Dubai the gyms aren't very good for filming content in, and it's very sad, because that is our jobs and that is what we do. We create content, workout content for you guys. So we actually travelled all the way back to the UK, stayed there for 2.5 months to solely work and film content. It was summer here, so it got super hot, so it's nice to kind of like get away from that and be able to kind of breathe fresh air. And then obviously I got to see my friends and family, so I really enjoyed that part of the year. So we had like a wedding as well in Ireland in July, so we went to there, and then we went to Amsterdam before we came back to Dubai. So yeah, we fitted quite a lot in when we was kind of like over that way. Then when we got back to Dubai, we had, I think it was like a week and a half, and then we went to a huge festival called Tomorrowland in Belgium with 2 of our friends, Aston and Tom, which was absolutely incredible because if you guys know me and Remain, we do like to party. And obviously we haven't been able to do it since 2019, the last time we went to Ibiza. Like, we do love a good dance, we love a good party, we love to let our hair down. That definitely wasn't a chilled holiday because, oh my God, I should have worn my Fitbit, but I didn't. But we were doing like, I mean, you're on your feet all day, you know, you're dancing, you're on your feet, you're walking around, and it's absolutely massive. And it's 3 days, but we were there for 5 days. So yeah, not a chilled one at all, but it was absolutely amazing. And I would 100% recommend it if you guys like the kind of party vibe, the dancing, the house music, kind of like the dance music and stuff like that. I would definitely recommend Tomorrowland. Since getting back from Tomorrowland, I've just been trying to find a routine because I had a really good routine at the beginning of the year until we went to the UK, and then my routine kind of went out the window because it was more focused on filming content. So my training started to be a bit all over the place because content was priority. So since being back, I'm just really trying to find a routine again, which I have found now because we are in November. It took a while to get into it, but I'm a very routine person. Like, I love routine. I need routine to run my life because if I don't have my routine, I feel completely lost. It's a really horrible feeling. Like, every morning I have set times that I need to do things. Mum was like, have you got OCD? I don't know if that is OCD, but I have to do things by certain times, but I've always been like that because that's my routine. And if I stick to my routine and my times, then I know my day is gonna hopefully go according to plan. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a really good kind of routine and I've like found my vibe. Hold on a minute, someone's calling me. Hello. Sorry, can you say that again? Oh, okay, I'll come down now. Thank you. Thank you. BRB, I need to go and sign some documents for a new bank account. It's so hard to open up a bank account here. It's really annoying. Oh, and I'm just running upstairs, so now I'm puffed out. Okay, so that didn't go according to plan and I still don't have a bank account. So then, yeah, I forgot to mention that I also went back to the UK literally a few weeks ago because I started to feel a bit weird because I think it was a mixture of working way too much, forgetting about myself, putting everything before myself, which I do a lot and I don't realise it until I start feeling a bit wobbly. So I started to feel like that, and then I quickly thought, right, I need to do something about this. So Romain was going on a stag do for one of his best friends, and I think he was away for like 4 days, Thursday to Sunday. So I was like, oh my God, this is like a perfect opportunity for me to go back home. And then I thought, this is something I'm actually gonna start doing more, like just go back to the UK for a week, like every, I don't know, 6 weeks or something like that, just to give myself like a fix of my friends and family because I've really, really missed them. And it's like, for me, it's quite hard being here in Dubai. Like, I absolutely love it and I love everything about it. But as you guys know, like, I am a home girl and I do really miss my friends and family. And like out here, it can get really lonely, and especially because we work from home, I don't really see anyone. Like, I talk to my cat. He meows back. That's all I got to talk to. Or, you know, someone comes and knocks at the door. So yeah, it's kind of weird out here. Like, it can get quite lonely. And this is nothing I thought would be good for me to start vlogging because I thought, you know, I've got like over 80,000 of you guys like on my YouTube, and it will feel like I've got more friends, you know, like, so I can just take you on my day-to-day lives, like to the gym and stuff like that. And I just thought it'd be quite nice for me to do. I think I ended up going back for 6 days, which was so nice. Very well needed. I saw my friends, I saw my mum and dad, obviously I stayed with them, I saw my nan and granddad, and it was just a really nice time. Like, I just, you know, I had a pumpkin spice latte because they hadn't started doing this here from Starbucks, and that's really sad. But it just started to get me in like the October spirit because, like I said, we don't have seasons here, so it's hard to feel the change of the seasons. Like, it's impossible because I don't have it. So it's really nice to put like my checkered brown jacket on, my leather leggings, my boots, because again, I can't do that here. And I love getting cozy. Like, that's my favorite time of the year in the UK, like autumn and winter, I absolutely love. So yeah, it was nice to just come back and do that kind of thing, get cozy, bake some banana bread with my mum. It was just like a really nice time. One of the mornings it was like raining and I looked out and it had been really nice weather the whole time I've been there, and I was like, sorry if you keep seeing my arm move, I've been bitten and it's really itching on my leg. You won't be able to see it, but ow. And yeah, I looked out the window and I was like, oh my God, it's raining. Now, usually if I lived in the UK, I'd be like, oh, it's raining, for God's sake. But I just couldn't wait to get out in the rain and just feel like rain because obviously we don't have rain here, but obviously if I had like a week of it I would have been like, oh, that's enough. It was really nice weather in the UK actually when I went back, so that was a big thumbs up from me. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much what's been going on this year. I don't think I've really forgotten anything. Guys, I have just realised I have forgotten to tell you something that's actually really, really big. So I was just editing my vlog and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even speak about this huge thing that's happening. It's actually the biggest thing of the century that's actually happening in our lives. And I can't believe I haven't told you, but I think it's because I can't actually tell you specifically what it is, but I can kind of try and explain it without giving too much information. So this is the biggest thing that's happening in mine and Remain's life. No, I'm not pregnant. Oh my God, that's like I was pregnant. It's to do with our business. It's to do with the STRNG Fitness app. And this opportunity wouldn't have presented itself if we hadn't have moved to Dubai. So everything just aligned when we moved here, because obviously the plan wasn't to move here. The plan was to go to America. Dubai was just a 2-week stopover for us to get into America when all that crap was happening last year. But we loved it so much that we stayed here. Anyway, so this huge opportunity has presented itself and it's so big that I still can't believe that it's happening. And so for the last year, because that's how long it's taken, and the reason why I can't say anything right now is because we're still signing contracts. Actually no, the contracts still haven't been signed. We're literally right at the end waiting to sign them. So it's taken a long time, but these things, you know, you have to go through so much legal stuff and all the stuff that goes way over my head. STRNG app is literally gonna be something really, really incredible, and I'm just so excited to share it with you guys and for you guys to be a part of it. Guys, I'm sitting in meetings, okay, with big business people, and I feel like, what am I doing here? I don't belong here, but I am there, pretending that I belong there. Like, Remain, help. Yeah, so it's all fun and games. So yeah, just basically look out. We're going to be announcing it in, I don't know when we're going to be announcing it. Actually, I don't want to say just in case we won't. But all I can say is it's going to be so good and we just can't wait to share it with you guys. It's been full on, like I said. So right now we have Remain's mum over and my mum and dad as well. My mum and dad are staying for 6 weeks and Remain's mum is here for 2 weeks. She's going home this week. And then what else are we doing? So I'm trying to decorate our bedroom at the minute. I am not an interior designer, guys. I have no idea what to do when it comes to this kind of thing. I'm really trying my best. Now we're in this villa. This villa is only rented, so I can't do exactly what I want to do, but obviously I can still change the paint on the walls and I can add in different furniture and stuff like that, which is really nice. So I've got these two here, which from here I feel like you can see that this chair is a different colour to the perth. And it's so annoying because it's really expensive. It's like one expensive thing that I've ever bought. And this actually, to be fair, was in sale, but everything here in Dubai is super expensive. And then yeah, like this is a different colour to this. This is like more beige and almost looks like it's got a pinky tone to it compared to this, the puff that goes with it. And I'm just not happy about that, do you know what I mean? So they're gonna deliver another chair and I just really hope that it's the right colour because I love it so much. So yeah, I've painted the walls, came out the wrong colour, gotta love that. So we need to repaint. It's basically gone too much on the grey side. Oh, what is it with grey? I don't want grey, right? But to be fair, like I bet on camera it actually looks really nice because from here it looks like a nice neutral colour, but it's just that little bit too much on the grey side. So we need to repaint all of that. So yeah, I'm decorating my room because I basically feel like your environment and your space, like, and how it looks is so important to how you feel. And at the minute, our bedroom looks like a prison bedroom, right? It's just this huge big old room and it's got tiled floor and it's just literally got our bed in it, and obviously it's got this in now, but that don't make a difference. And I've taken my headboard off my bed because I cannot find a bed that I like, so I thought I'm going to take my headboard off because it's kind of like a silvery grey and it's just not the theme that I want to go for, and then I don't have to buy a bed straight away. I can kind of just take my time with that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh my god, this is so boring to listen to, but yeah, that's basically what I'm up to at the minute. So I just wanted to have a big little catch up with you guys just to, you know, let you know what's been going on and stuff. And my vlogs are just going to be random, I think, just, you know, everyday life stuff mixed in with some gym stuff, because I do have a life outside of fitness, guys. I know it might not look like it from my Instagrams. I don't know how this vlog's going to come out because I am so rusty on this stuff. I don't even vlog. I've never really properly vlogged, but I'm going to try my best for you guys. Anyway, enough talking. I'm really excited to be starting doing this again. We're just going to be on the basic vibes on my YouTube. And yeah, I hope you will stick around, guys. So I will see you in my next vlog.